Hi, today we're making pickles. Pickles is a very popular food among a variety of cultures. It's been around for over 4,000 years. It is a great way to preserve food, and a long time ago it was thought to have healing powers. So cultures such as India, Egypt, Europe, even during the Roman Empire, it was very popular. The first large-scale manufacturing of pickles started in the year 1820 by a man named Nicholas Appert. Basically, pickles are pickled cucumbers that have a strong biting flavor due to the presence of vinegar. Most manufacturers use a variety of spices to give their pickles a unique flavor. However, the most common flavor are dilled pickles, which is what we're making today. Some common flavors are also sweet pickles, which are called relishes, which involves a variety of, adding a substantial amount of sugar. So the most, the primary ingredient in pickles is vinegar or acetic acid. So vinegar is obtained through a variety of ways. Vinegar is obtained through a two-step process of sugars and starches. So first off, starch will be converted into sugar, and then through yeast fermentation, alcohol is produced. The alcohol is then exposed to acetobacteria, which converts it to vinegar. And sometimes pickle or some ingredients for making pickles involves the use of adding sugar to offset the sour taste from vinegar, and also to help make the cucumbers or pickles plump and firm. So the materials and ingredients that we need today is first a 32-ounce mason jars, what we're going to use to ferment the pickles, 1 1/4 cup of acetic distilled vinegar, white vinegar, a cup of water, and then 3 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of salt, 4 cloves of crushed garlic, which is right here, you can't really see it, and then 3 sprigs of dill, and then a pound of cucumbers. I couldn't find Kirby cucumbers at the grocery store, so I settled for these. And then, let's see, so the first method, what you want to do is you want to heat a small pot to, to medium heat, and then you want to add all of your ingredients, which is 1 1/4 of a cup of white distilled vinegar, and then 1 cup of water, and then the 2 tablespoons of salt, and then 3 tablespoons of sugar, the crushed garlic, into the pan. So what you want to do is medium heat. You want to stir it until the sugar dissolves, and once the sugar dissolves, that means your brine is ready. And after that, what you want to do is you want to cut the cucumbers into a quarter, so long ways. Since my pickles are Kirby pickles, I actually have to cut these in half and then into quarters lengthwise. So once that happens, you want to align it into the jar, and once that's done, you want to pour the brine over the pickles and make sure that the brine covers the entire height of the pickles to ensure proper fermentation. And that's only 4 minutes. Okay, so brine consists of water and 10% of salt. Usually pickles have a naturally occurring bacteria that happens during the fermentation process. These bacteria are called halotolerant, which means they are salt tolerant, or halophilic, which means they're basically salt loving or salt tolerant. So around 5 weeks or so, the bacteria will break down the sugars in the vegetable to produce carbon dioxide, and then it is periodically degassed. Pickles have a higher shelf life when made this way. However, we're not going to do this method because after we finish making our mixture with the cucumbers and the brine solution in the mason jar, we will put it in the fridge for up to 4 hours or up to 2 weeks, and then it's ready to eat.